Hi everyone, welcome to Race2IAS Current Affairs Guru. Today we are going to look into the topic Vulture Action Plan 2025. If you are new to the channel, do like, share and subscribe the channel for more updates. Union Minister for Environment, Forests and Climate Change Prakashjavadekar on Monday launched a Vulture Action Plan 2025 for the conservation of vultures in the country. The ministry had already released the action plan for vulture conservation in 2006, with the Drugs Control General of India banning the veterinary use of diclofenac in the same year and the decline of the vulture population being arrested by 2011. While the ministry has been carrying out a conservation project for vultures since 2006, now the plan is to extend the project to 2025 to not just halt the decline but to actively increase the vulture numbers in India. So what is the need for vulture conservation? Vulture numbers show a steep slide as much as 90% in some species in India since the 1990s, in one of the most drastic declines in bird populations in the world. Currently in India, there are 9 recorded species of vultures: the oriental white-backed, long-billed, slender-billed, Himalayan, red-headed, Egyptian, bearded, cinereous, and the Eurasian griffon. So the major cause of the crash in vulture population was established as diclofenac, which is a veterinary non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug used to treat pain and inflammatory diseases such as gout in carcasses of cattle that the vultures would feed off. So the vultures are specialized scavengers and they play a very important role in the ecosystem and in the food chain by disposing the carcasses or the dead bodies of animals that could carry millions of pathogens and fungus and cause serious implications to human and animal health. So as we can see, the drastic decline of number of vultures is posing a serious threat to all of us. And vultures are slow breeding animals and there is a need for immediate intervention to save them from extinction. As we have already told, among the 9 species, many of them are already in a critically endangered list. So, what are the conservation plans? The Central Zoo Authority and Bombay Natural History Society established a vulture conservation breeding program. And this has been very successful and had 3 critically endangered species bred in captivity for the first time. 8 centers have been established and so far 396 vultures of the 3 species have successfully fledged. Also, the second thing, ensuring the minimum use of diclofenac, and an area is declared as vulture safe zone only when no toxic drugs are found in undercover pharmacy and cattle carcass surveys for 2 consecutive years and the vulture populations are stable and not declining. The ministry also plans on carrying out safety testing of available NSAIDs or the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs on vultures and to develop new ones which do not affect vultures. The Action Plan for Vulture Conservation 2025 also proposes to establish vulture conservation breeding centers. Additionally, in Uttar Pradesh, Tripura, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. It also planned to establish rescue centers in different geographical areas in India such as Pinjore in Haryana in North India, Bhopal in Central India, Guwahati in Northeastern India and Hyderabad in South India. Currently, there are no dedicated rescue centers for treatment of vultures in the country. There would also be a conservation breeding program for the red-headed vulture and the Egyptian vulture and at least one vulture safe zone in every state for the conservation of the remnant populations. Now let us look at some of the questions. A major cause for the drastic decline of number of vultures was deforestation, use of diclofenac, hunting, all of these. The right answer is use of diclofenac. In which of the areas will rescue center for vultures be established? Uttar Pradesh, Hyderabad, Maharashtra, Karnataka. The right answer is Hyderabad. Rescue center for South Indian region will be established in Hyderabad. That's all about the topic today. Thank you and have a nice day.